Hey guys, thanks for tuning into my channel today. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make chicken chow mein, so let's get started. The first thing that you're going to want to do is prep and marinate your protein. In this case I used chicken. I used 3 boneless, skinless chicken thighs just cut into bite-sized pieces, and I marinated it with 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and some black pepper. Now we're going to start prepping our veggies. First I have 2 stalks of celery that I just also cut into bite-sized pieces, maybe like 1/2-inch cubes. I used jalapeno peppers in mine. If you guys don't like spicy food, you can totally leave it out, but I just used 2 regular green jalapenos and I just did a fine dice on them. I like mine a little bit spicy, so I just used 2. So I used maybe like 5 or 6 pieces of green onion. I just sliced mine in half so they were a bit thinner, and then I chopped them into maybe like 2-inch pieces because I like mine a little bit on the longer side. I also used maybe about 1/2 cup to 3/4 of a cup of sliced cabbage. Then I also used carrot in my stir fries, so I just had pre-sliced carrot. What do you call it? I already had carrots in my fridge. They were just premium matchsticks is what they're called, but I used about the same amount as the cabbage, like 3/4 of a cup of that. And then for like your aromatic vegetables, I also used 1/2 of a sweet onion and then like 3 or 4 large cloves of garlic because I love garlic in my food. So you want to make sure all your vegetables and your ingredients are prepped before you start cooking, because once you start cooking it can go really fast and I don't want anything to like burn. Yeah. Okay, so for the sauce you're going to want to use 1 cup of chicken stock mixed with like 1/4 cup of oyster sauce, and I also added some black pepper to this. First off, you're going to start with a hot wok. If you don't have a wok, you can just use a large pan, but I just used my wok because I had it handy. You're going to want to use maybe like 2 or 3 tablespoons of your favorite cooking oil. I just used vegetable oil in this case. Put it on high heat and start with your garlic, and then after your garlic has lightly browned, go ahead and add your onions. Stir fry your garlic and onions for about 1 to 2 minutes. At this point I went ahead and added my chicken and cooked that for about 4 or 5 minutes, or until it was almost cooked all the way through. Once your chicken is almost cooked all the way through, go ahead and add all of your veggies, and I like my veggies to still kind of have a bite to them, so I didn't cook mine all the way down, but I stir fried it with my chicken and aromatics for about 2 to 3 minutes until they just turn soft. Once they just turn soft, I added my yakisoba noodles in this case. It was like a 30-ounce bag, but at the same time I added my noodles, I went ahead and added my sauce too. Okay, once you've added your sauce, go ahead and stir fry until your noodles start to loosen up. If you use the fresh yakisoba noodles like I did, that I got from my Asian grocer, it'll take maybe about 3 to 4 minutes for the noodles to loosen up and not look like they were in a huge chunk anymore. And once that noodles have loosened up, then you're pretty much done. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. This is my finished chicken chow mein. I hope you guys liked it, and stay tuned for the next one.